Welcome to the Sonic-A-Thon finale, where we get to finish up with some Shadow Generations. So, for funsies on this one, since Shadow Gens has been...
Is my mathing? Next month would be 4 years of subs, right?
It would be 3 years of subs, Delcano, but thank you so much for the tier 1, man. I appreciate it. Kicking us off on the finale of the Sonic-A-Thon. In terms of mods, I have a couple like back-end hedge mod manager codes. For mods, because we've seen Shadow Gens a lot, there was a mod called Altered Animations, which I figured out how to combine altered animations with essential shadow enhancements. So we will be having the essential shadow enhancements textures on Shadow, along with the skate boost animation, and then all the other animations will be from the altered animations mod, which I think look pretty good. So I'm gonna be doing that. Catalina with the 20 bomb! Let's go! Thank you so much.
This is rude.
Oh my god, I forgot that they had the Hedgehog Engine 1 cutscenes in here of them setting up the party. I haven't seen this story in a long-ass time. What's the other one? Oh, we're also using the movie Shadow remake, because I'll play Tokyo, you know, why not? This is... I like this game, so... This is it, I'm tearing up right now. Dude, I'm crying. Thank you so much for the bomb, Kathleen. I appreciate the hell out of you. Not gonna stick around? Well, I appreciate you coming in regardless. Thank you so much for that. We already got you well on the shirt from your 50 bomb earlier this marathon, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And, man, am I so happy that Shadow Gens is a good game. I don't have to think too hard about this one, so let's jump into this bad boy. If I could actually put the game in focus so I could use the controller. But I'm excited. I haven't, like, used altered animations all that much, so I don't recognize everything that's from it, but I remember it looking very good, so I'm very much looking forward to playing with it. It looks like the audio is a little loud, so I'm gonna have to lower that, especially because we're gonna be rocking out to all the swag metal music of this game. I'm also looking forward to seeing the cutscenes again. If I did a Sonic-A-Thon 3 years ago, it would have ended on Sonic Frontiers, you're right.
Nice.
Yo, GJ with the 10 gifted! Let's go, bro. I think that gets you on the shirt, right? That also meets the Sonic and Shadow Generations Expert Mode mods. They're both work in progress mods for both of these games to do hard mode. I think the original Gens has just the classic era, and then and Shadow Gens, I think, has Kingdom Valley and Sunset Heights, so we'll be checking that out during the Sonic-A-Thon epilogue. We got a lot of stuff to do. For the epilogue, for sure. But I'll go ahead and get that updated during the next cutscene.
Nice.
Yo, Cookie with the 5 gifted. I think that gets both GJ and you on the shirt, Cookie. Thank you so much. Golly, guys, thank you so much for the support. GJ and Cookie, if you could tag me in my Discord server with what variation of your Twitch name you want on the shirt, and additionally, if you would like the color of your name to be in teal, blue, or red. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Finishing out the Sonic-A-Thon strong, that's for sure. Surely we'll get to the next marathon goal, right? I think there's only like 270 something subs we gotta do to get there. Easy money. Surely, for more Project Hero stages. Okay, so we met this. Thankfully, I don't have to pay attention to the story too much, because I kind of know how it went. Shadow Gens does hold a special place for me, because this is the game where I made, like, what I consider, like, my first modern attempt at a YouTube video. Like, this game was the focus of, like, my first real, I'm gonna try to make a video essay where I talk about a video game type video. And that video was really important. It led to the redacted meme, which I love. But yeah, it kind of That video kind of gave me a, wait, I think I can actually do this kind of vibe. So, yeah, absolutely, extremely happy about that. Shoutouts to shoutouts to Shadow Gen's fucking cooking. All I gotta say. And before the 200 bomb, that'd be crazy. What's up, Sonic Gaming? How do I feel about automation? Well, I don't feel the automation at all, because it does it for me, right? These animations look so fucking good. You're correct. In fact, the move that Shadow does when he goes into one of those light trails is called the Chaos Dash. This highway's pretty speedy. I'd say it's a little bit more radical than that. Posture check. Remember, posture checks are for everyone, not just myself. Okay, let's go ahead and lower the game a bit here. Probably around there. A little lower. What? Very good. I always like the Shadow 05 result screen sound. Oh, when we get to 200, that will add Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog to the epilogue, which is cool. So let me update that. Hey, look, it's the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Murder of Sonic. I'll just do Murder of Sonic. Hopefully people get it's of the Hedgehog. The Murder of the Hedgehog variety. The only context in which I can just have murder on my stream. It's crazy we're at the end of it, man. It's been a long journey. What's up, Uma? This is the end of the Sonic-A-Thon. Time flies. Maybe it flew for you. So, GJ, do you want yours in teal, or do you want it in blue? Are you saying, like, teal blue? Because it's these three colors here. Haley's taking a nap right now, but I'll get her on it. At the end, after we finish the game. Can we do all three? Nah, just pick one. You struggle to pick which is better, Sonic or Shadow Gens? Well, boy, do I have news for you. You don't have to pick. You can just like both. I know that's the lame answer, but here's the interesting thing, is that sometimes the lame answer is the fun answer. No, they were planning it all along, trust. This is like Kingdom Hearts level of planning. Should we do Tokyo after Space Colony Arc, or should we do it... I think it actually makes the most sense to do it after Space Colony Arc. So, that's probably what I'll do, because you don't have any of your Doom powers or anything. It's ending too soon? What? I've been doing the Sonic-A-Thon for a month and a half. What do you mean? Plus, we got the epilogue next week. Me streaming other Sonic games has been awesome. You gotta do it more. PO6 has been awesome. Well, see, here's the little sneaky thing, is that this was a lot of times, it's not about what you do, it's the context in which you wrap around what you do in. Like, if I were to just stream Sonic Unleashed, that's nothing special. But if I'm streaming Sonic Unleashed as part of a greater marathon, that's what makes it special. And I think that's what's been a fun part about this, is that it is in fact a marathon. Like, content creation is too saturated to where you don't just, like, play a game unless it's a new game on release or it's your first time playing the game. Or you're an incredibly successful creator and you're able to just play whatever you want because the people just really like who you are, not necessarily just about what you're playing. Hello, Dark Red. And Shadow Gen's pretty good game. I am doing wonderful. It's Friday, Sonic-A-Thon's ending, big project out of the way to make room for other big projects. I've been juggling several pretty large things, so I'm looking forward to having one of them knocked out so I can focus on the other two, because let me tell you, this summer, I kind of accidentally made some things I'm really excited for to show you guys. So over the rest of this month and the next month, you're going to be seeing some really cool shit from both channels, so I hope you're looking forward to that. Yeah, it's sort of one of those things where I accidentally put myself in so many situations that I have to make work. I have to, like, kind of rise to the occasion. It's just like in life, sometimes you have those moments where, like, you have to be better than your best, and then all of a sudden that becomes your new threshold. Oh, we already did Shadow Unleashed. I technically did Crossworlds very early on, during the Sonic-A-Thon. Unless it was a sub-goal, like, I never considered, like, side games to be part of the marathon.
Never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural.
Ooh.
What could be causing these mutations?
I do think I can talk about, and I've talked about this before, one thing that I don't like about Shadow Gens is I like the story of this game, but it feels so weird that it's in white space. Like, especially later on, you have these really impactful, emotional cutscenes, and then you just see in big letters, Sunset Heights, in the background, and it just kind of takes me out of it a little bit. Like, I know it had to, like, I know because of the setting of this game, it makes sense, but it's still just a little silly to me.
No. She's gone. I'm seeing...
Oh, the lip syncing was weird there.
Maria!
No!
I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
Sonic Team wants you to remember forces. Yeah, so it's front and center. Challenge, beat Shadow Gens without spear gliding. Check out my first playthrough I did.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand.
It's also interesting that, like, Ian definitely pulls back a little bit on the references in this story when Generations is, like, the game to do references in. So it's like, I do kind of wish that there were more references, but the entire game is one giant reference, I guess. I know you because you made a lot of Sonic P06 content. That would be how most people know me. Alright, let's do Tokyo now. And we get to see the really cool model that Matt Crafts and 007 made, who are also the people that created Essential Shadow Enhancements. I don't have the creator of altered animations off the top of my head, but on the Sonic-A-Thon spreadsheet, it has all that info. Keanu time. Don't like the gameplay? Oh, that's unfortunate. When he meets Sonic, he goes, "Wow, Sonic, it's been generations since I've seen you." Or maybe he goes, "Wow, Sonic, it's been forces since I've seen you," or something. I highly doubt it, because it's not this kind of game. But I wonder if the hub world PNG that ring is in actually updates with your progress. Or maybe they did a specific angle so that it wouldn't have to update ever. You knew me because I played Mario Galaxy and assumed you streamed Mario content? True, dude. I did play Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2. I also notice a lot of the more recent Sonic stuff is really leaning into the whole, like, really slow build-up songs. And then, like, you know, having the beat drop on, like, a specific hit. Like, Doom Zone does that. The Westopolis here does that. I mean... For me, it's a cheap way to get hype, but... Oh my god, I forgot the skating animation in this mod. It looks so fucking cool. I also love the jump ball, but I think the jump ball is actually just unchanged. What's up, Doc? How's it going? Yeah, epic music moment. It's kind of like when you make an orchestrated version of the game's main theme and use it for the final boss. It's cheap hype, but it gets me every time. It's true, I do stream a ton of Resident Evil on Saturdays and Sundays. I guess you guys just aren't there for it. If you're wondering why the prompts are constantly going in and out of being controller buttons and keyboard buttons, it's because one of the mod loader codes I'm using disables the keyboard input, because I play this game on controller, so I don't need it. But whenever, for whatever reason, when that code is enabled, if you don't hold anything on the controller, like I'm not holding any buttons on the controller, it switches. But the moment I like move the joystick or press a button, it switches to the controller input, so just a side effect of that. Yo, what's up, Esther? You're peeking right now. Oh, peeking in. I was like, what does that mean? There is a mod loader code that allows you to play as Movie Shadow in the regular stages, but it's a bit cursed. I don't actually know if that's in my Sonic Mods playlist, but I did a video on that, and it was very funny, because a lot of the animations do not work properly. Oh, you're playing the game, Peak, I see.
Chaos control.
This level is so cool. Yeah, it's a really cool cutscene. The movie shoes on normal Shadow? Yeah, the movie shoes look good. Do you get the blue fire with that too, or is it still the yellow, orange fire? Frontiers is gonna take you so long. True, dude. I haven't played Frontiers yet. How did I forget? It does have the blue fire. Nice. New emoji just dropped? What is that? I have no idea what that even is. I can't tell. It's not even showing up in the chat box. It's too new. It's hilarious that, like, the cutscenes are a third of the runtime at this level. Ba-dow, ba-dow, ba-dow. I love movie 3 promotion. It's this emoji, but with giant eyes? Yeah, I don't see that on my end. It's something else. Oh my god, it was like Live and Learn. So go watch movie 3, please. If you like Sonic, movie 3 is a good time at least. Why would you be back? They fucked up the continuity! Damn, that was crazy, bruh. What a wild ride I went on there. Okay, anyway. Let's get more traumatized. Hot take, I think SA2 is very overrated. IMO! Don't get mad at me! Using a mod model for Shadow? If you press exclamation mark Sonic, that'll send you to a spreadsheet of the mods I'm using. Can't believe this is happening already. The end of the Sonic-A-Thon? It's been a month and a half, guys. I've been here the whole time. Personally, IMO, I think this game is objectively dog shit. Can I get a sneaky? No. Woo! All right, we have to do the challenges. We have to do them all. It's so annoying because they trick you. They trick you in Shadow Gens. Because, like Sonic Gens, for the first several boss gates, you don't need to do all of the challenge acts in order to get enough keys to open the gate. But then, when you get to Chaos Island, you need the keys you get from the acts that you skipped. And that's really annoying. I do not like how they made all the acts required. They're much better in Sonic Gens, but there also were more challenges in Sonic Gens too, so I guess they had that. Speaking of heroes, who was talking about heroes? You know, guys, speaking of heroes. Oh yeah, that's annoying too, that you have to go to the boss gate to get the challenges to spawn, and then they don't give you a fast travel. You have to go back to the boss gate. It's like, guys, it's okay. You bundled this game with Sonic Gens. You don't have to pad it out, I promise. Oh, I'm doing this. Come on. Dude, just boost. What are you doing? Why is my boost not coming out? Nope, I'm getting this. I gotta be cool. There we go. Still got it. What's up, Usa? How's it going? I don't know. A Sonic game having padding is just really funny, because, you know, the point's to replay the game. Not a big fan of the term switch up when it comes to these games, because people's opinions changing with time is normal. That is what happens, though. I get what you mean, though, that sometimes it's used as, like, the, oh, like, Sonic Colors was always good, and then all of a sudden it's bad. Well, that's not the case. It's, like, several years happen in between. Awesome thing you did. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging it. The story's not that bad either. That could be the Sonic slogan. This Sonic game is good if you ignore X. Or more generally, Sonic is good if you ignore all the bad parts. But then everything is good. And crunch! Oh, just a baby crunch on that one. Game is good if I ignore bad. You would do very well in Twitter arguments, from what I've seen. I don't think an underrated Shadow 05 level could make it into this game. I also don't think there are any underrated Shadow levels. There are the popular ones, the not popular ones, and the bad ones. Maybe 12. Sonic games are still very hard. Sonic games aren't hard at all. What do you mean? Yeah, Shadow Gens is a fun game. There aren't 5 though, Joss. There's barely beef. Yeah, you gotta make room for all that de nouveau. I gotta remember to bop him in the schnoz in Sunset Heights as well. Well, I'm not used to doing that with all stages. I love easy bypassable anti-piracy hardware, or anti-moddable, or whatever Denuvo does. Or whatever Denuvo is meant to do, rather. Yeah, Mega Man X is tough. What are my 3 favorite 3D Sonic games? I've never heard of whatever that word is before. What are your 2, 3 and K and Mania of 3D Sonic? Sonic Generations. So imagine a burger. Well, with a lot of Sonic games, it's just a lot of cope. You gotta do a lot of cope, or you gotta ignore a lot of stuff. Like with Heroes, I like Heroes if I ignore Team Rose and Team Chaotix and the special stages. You wonder if Sonic CD is overhated? Well, I got news for you. Things aren't overrated, underrated, overhated, or underhated. People just have opinions on things, and your opinion differs from them. And that's what you're experiencing. One would call it life. I don't think... At least they give you the Doom Blast shortcut right there. You're gonna say that Sonic CD is better than Sonic 2? Fight me? I can't believe you would say such garbage!
Something calls to me.
No! Oh, we went wide. We went wide mode. They thought that this cutscene in particular would look good stretched out. I don't know if there's ever any purpose to end a Doom Blast early. Like, I don't even think speedruns I need that for any reason. Oh yeah, it probably doesn't have the best transfer speed, I would imagine. Every single drop of all you got! So what's challenging about this? Please tell me, Sonic Team. Oh, this is cute. I like the animation on this guy.
All right.
The Eraser Lizard. Is IGN right on their Sonic Unleashed review? Yeah. I think that Hillary, like, makes a lot of the same points that most people make when it comes to criticizing Unleashed. It's just not, like... I don't think it was, like, just conveyed in the best way. It is very interesting, the weird obsession that still exists with the IGN Sonic Unleashed review. Like, you guys understand that that's as old as the game, right? Well, I would imagine 99% of people who are here have the social comprehension to understand that, but... He'll be here soon, don't worry. Oh, this is the Chaos Control Challenge, that's right. Oh, wait. Wait. Got it. Let's go.
This is the ultimate power.
And why does that invalidate his review? Why does being bad at the game invalidate your review? Where does it say in the rule guidelines of making a video game review that you have to be good at it? See you later, Raven. It's just like, get over it, bro. You got, I'll say it, Unleashed fans won. Like, they won. The game's impact has been completely flipped. And we're still whining about the Sonic Unleashed review. Like, get over it, dude. You won! You got recompiled, and now fucking the internet thinks that Unleashed is one of the best Sonic games. Like, I don't, like, what more do you want from that, bro? This is what I mean by just this little subset of, like, Unleashed fans. Just, like, cannot accept flaws with the game. Like, chill. You won. Unleashed deserves so much more. So much more than what? Winning? Having its entire reputation flipped on its head? Like, dog.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
All right, see you later, Mattios. Yeah, and even 10 out of 10 games have problems. Having an unpopular opinion doesn't make you less of a person. I know, that's just a silly thing to say to me. Like not say to me, but for me. Because, hello. Hi, common sense has walked in the door. Okay, that's enough rings. If you don't know what... Wait, who said... If you don't know what OOT is, I can tell you don't play Zelda, which honestly is fine and validates any opinion you have more. How do you... Okay, what about me makes you think I don't play Zelda? I'm curious. Before I continue this thread. Oh, I don't have surf yet. Oh, the chat member. Okay. I was like, wow. I was like, I have played a lot of Zelda games. Ocarina of Time is not very fun. So I kind of look forward to this remake. Because hopefully they won't make it faithful, because they already did a faithful remake of OOT on the 3DS. So I'm hoping that they're more loosey-goosey with it, and I can give it another try. Yeah, I know. Missing Rail Canyon, man. Well, it's funny in the case of OOT, because if, like, a person doesn't like the remake, they can just go back to the remake. Or the decomp, or the N64 version. Yeah. Unfortunately, I imagine that it'll be Switch 2 only. I know the price jump for the Switch 2 is happening in August, so maybe I'll have to dip in. I don't know. I don't wanna, but I had always planned on getting a Switch 2 at one point or another. So they might get it out of me. Yeah, I think it's going from like $549 to, or $459, something, $459 to $500. It's gonna be, I know the final price is gonna be $500. Because I think right now it's like a standalone Switch 2 is $449, and then the Mario Kart World. Let's go, the Windows 11 stutter. Didn't break anything, let's go. 5 big ones for the Switch 2. You gotta make 500 in a month, bro. Work some overtime. You don't understand why Nintendo releases their games exclusively on their consoles? How long have you been in the world? Don't answer that. I played a lot of Pokemon games. Oh, right. This is Duke Blast. How am I feeling about the final day of the Sonic-A-Thon? Excited for it to be done and get started working on the next project. The Sonic-A-Thon was one of 3 big projects I am currently working on right now. So it's nice to have one down and I can focus on the other 2. I love always working on something, so it makes my little brain happy being on the journey. Black and White 2 and Heart Gold and Soul Silver are definitely, like, of the official Pokemon games. Can't go wrong with either of those. Yeah, isn't the Steam Deck almost like 1,000? I don't think I can get up there. Get up there! Black and White is also good, yeah. It's just the expansiveness of Black and White 2. Like, obviously, I like the old Pokemon as well, but... I definitely prefer when the Pokemon region's more non-linear. How do I feel about a game like Astrobot? I have no feelings. I have not played it, nor do I own a... or maybe the first Astrobot's on PS4. I don't know if it's a PS5 exclusive or anything. Okay, that's all the keys. No Canyon. I believe this is the only boss gate with a shortcut as well, which is so strange. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are just very strange because they have none of the improvements from Platinum. It's like why did you remake a game just to have this super old DS game be, like, basically objectively superior, which is a very scary thing to say. But I say objectively superior because you can have the same Diamond and Pearl experience if you want. Oh, damn it. I spoiled it. You can have the same Diamond and Pearl experience if you want in Platinum and just not use any of the new stuff. Like, it's literally just Diamond and Pearl, but more in Platinum. So it's very strange that a remake that came out a bajillion years. Volt! Let's go with the 5! Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. What's the worst classic Sonic level? And don't just say CD. If you choose a level from CD, just say the level. Sonic CD. You were held at gunpoint. Oh, goodness. That's terrifying. Thank you, though, man. Can you at me in the Discord server of what variation of your Twitch name you want on the shirt, and if you want it in red, blue, or teal? So give you tips before you play it one day? You don't need tips to play Pokemon. Pokemon is very, very forgiving. Teal's your favorite color? I somehow doubt that. Nice. Yo, Sir Jarvis! Thank you for the gifted sub, man. I appreciate you. After we finish Shadow Gens and before we pet Bonzo, I'm gonna do a final count just to make sure all the numbers are right. And we can get everyone on the shirt. Old memes, let's go! The CD hate is insane. I'm nothing but serious on this stream, too. There's this concept called poking fun. I recommend learning it. It helps you out a lot on the internet.
Stop struggling. Return to a pure fate. I'll show you which of us is the true ultimate life form.
Probably the second iteration. Oh my god, guys, it is not that serious. Oh, man.
This.
I can say that it's like hot over here, but not atrociously hot. Oh my god! Yo! We got Akak! Let's go! A Niv is back, baby! For those who don't know, ACAC is a cheap Niv clone. So for the old heads who remember a Niv, we got a Niv, baby. Let's go! That's awesome. The memes are back. I'm so excited. I had to put in like a pull request or whatever it's called on GitHub. When people hate CD, I just say get better. Okay, bro. I think you're taking this shit a little too seriously. I'm so shocked this dude solved Sonic games. Yeah, I wonder if there were some kind of a video that would go into all of that. Probably a pretty good video. Yeah, dude, trust me, just keep playing it. See, even though you had a bad time with the game the first time, like, just keep playing it, bro. Trust me, you'll see it. You'll see it. Just keep going. The 7-hour CD video is the Unleashed recompiled version for CD. I haven't watched that video, but I know people who've watched it, and I mad respect the guy who made it. One, because making a 7-hour scripted video is insane. But also, like, it's something he truly believes in. I can always respect somebody talking about something they really care about or find really cool.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfect.
You must play dog. Dude, it's true. It's like, get over yourself, bruh. It's not that deep. Talk to someone who speedruns Sonic 06. Ask Rev why they like Sonic 06. And Lost World. And Frontiers. They're just hold, right, white noise, Emerald Coast to Speed Highway, have barely any platforming. The platforming is either unengaging, can be skipped, or both. Skipping the platforming is kind of part of a Sonic level. Because dare I say, when you take the top route in a 2D Sonic level, you skip a lot of platforming. Because you're not doing the platforming that's on the routes underneath. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. I will say that compared to the boost games, there is, like, fundamentally less going on in the adventure levels because they're not begging for inputs all the time. Adventure is the only good story. Do I have, like, the Sonic Brigade that just wants to come out and start some fucking fights? What the hell's going on here? God, I'm expecting this to be a chill stream. Make Shadow Gens faster without it feeling unplayable? I don't know. I like how Shadow Gen's speed is, so it doesn't bother me. doing the spear glide much slower. You just don't have to press it that fast. You disengage the air drag or whatever it is the factor. Like, you have to keep a spear glide going, you only have to press the spear button like once every, I think it's like third of a second, or maybe it's definitely not a half second. That's too short. But like, you don't have to spam it that hard. The ice cap's super cool with section 2 and stuff because the camera hides the shortcut. Oh my god, bruh.
Let's do this.
I do not speedrun this game now. Oh yeah, early on in Shadow Gens' lifespan, especially when it came to speedruns, everyone was spamming. And there was like a whole turbo discussion, and then it was found out that you only need to press the button once every so often, so. It's a technique called spear gliding. So, in Shadow Gens, if you use the Chaos Spear in the air, you don't lose any airspeed. And it takes after whatever speed Shadow is going. So I got a lot of speed from that dash ring right there, allowed me to get all the way to the top of this castle here. So that's why you see people doing it like after dash rings, really fast dash panels and stuff like that. It's to maintain the speed from it. What kind of goofy ass speedrun, bruh? Just play the game normally and not doom spear every second? Cool. What is going on today, bruh? Did daycare get out early? What's going on?
This is the ultimate power. Control.
Yeah, if you think the spear gliding is crazy, oh man. I hope to not introduce you to Doom Wings. Nope, spear gliding maintains Shadow's speed. Spamming doesn't slow you down, it's just unnecessary. Like, you don't have to spam the spear to keep the speed. Yeah, spear gliding is almost like a correction, maybe even an overcorrection with the game's abysmal air drag. You thought I was a god at Shadow Gens? No, I'm not a god at any video game. There are always people better than me because being the best at a video game is not my main focus. It's more of a consequence. No. And Jelly J proved that wrong. I mean, there were already people better than me before I did the Sonic-A-Thon, but Jelly's come in and lowered the Sonic Any% speedrun by 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm hearing murmurings about a Super Metroid remake, and that's got my ears perked. I'm very curious on how that one will be approached. Before a Super Metroid remake, I really wish and hope that Mercury Steam one day is able to make the Fusion remake.
Chaos control.
Nice, Joko. Or Jocks, sorry. Well, Mercury Steam didn't make AM2R, so... I don't know if I'd want... Like, I would rather they do just a faithful, like, HD art Super Metroid, or they do a reimagining of Super Metroid with all the Dread mechanics. Even Shadow. Dude, I agree. Oh my god, I am so happy. I gotta let Rev know. Yeah, the levels in this game are decently long. That is a fun fact, that sliding in this game is only used once, and it's in a hard mode Doom Zone challenge. It's not required at any other point in the game, which is why a ton of mods add sliding into them. I think the levels are pretty good. Like anywhere between 2 to 3 minutes is good for a Sonic level. Might move back to Twitch. Hey, come on over. We got cookies. Do. Oh, please go. Thank you. Oh, rude. If you come to Twitch chat, you also get to be on screen, which means you get to be in the VODs! I'm not familiar enough with Frontiers to know. I don't think I had to use the slide at all during the main story, though. Yo, what's up, Dono? Don't forget, folks, I think we're 5 subs? Yeah, 5 subs away from the next era goal. Once I finish Shadow Gens, well, I guess once I finish the Bonzo Pets, I suppose. After I finish Shadow Gens is when the sub goals are going to be locked out forever. So if there's something you want to see, now's the time. Plus, if you've gifted 10 subs over the course of the subathon, you get your name on the shirts. And I'll tally up all that after we finish Shadow Gens. Hello, Jokes. I think it's a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Verge. Nice. Dino with the 5! Getting us to that 200 sub goal. And now we will be playing Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sonic-A-Thon epilogue. Can't believe it, guys. Thank you so much. And now, if you're absolutely nuts, Sonic Unleashed is the next sub goal at 300. Who's rich? Who's dropping the 100 bomb before I finish Shadow Gens? If everyone watching right now gifts 3 subs, we'll get to it. I'll change it up. Next cutscene here. More Sonic. It's true, I was gonna stop streaming Sonic after this, but guess I can't. Verge asked me if this game was more Forces coded or Frontiers coded. Well, I can tell you one thing. Aw, I ruined it. Oh well. I was gonna do Forces %, but I fell. RIP. Something, something, you can take the level out of forces, but you can't take forces out of the level. Okay, hit the guy, hit the guy, hit the guy. He is hit. Now we don't have to play this again. When's the sub goal for Sonic Blast? Long gone. Yeah, Act 1 is pretty cheeks comparatively to Act 2. Okay. Oh, dude, I was waiting to play Sonic Eraser. Mm-hmm. It's because, looking forward to it. So much. What's up, Jelly? I was actually just talking about you. Yeah, it was sick. I don't think I've ever had that happen before, where I've been sucked back into that. This level's so good. I was talking about how good you were at PO6. Yeah, it was sick. Some of the muscle memories there. You're welcome. Oh, I did a slide. Let's go. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm excited for just someone else to run 100%. I'd love to optimize that category further because it's fun. You're starving for a new mainline Sonic game. Welcome to the wait between Frontiers and Forces, or Forces and Frontiers. Let's hope that the next game is of better quality than Frontiers, though. Don't take your time, Sega. Give me something now, bro. As if this franchise isn't chock full of quality fan games. I would love more people to run PO6. Now's the best time because you'll have a head start for last release as well. It's called Sonic X Shadow Generations. What do you mean? I've seen this cutscene a lot because it's got a good reaction face. Stretches are for everyone, not just for me. This one right here. It's such a good one.
Shadow!
Maria.
Sonic isn't playable or even appears? Sonic absolutely appears in this. What do you mean?
Where did you learn to fight like that?
Sonic also appears in Shadow 05.
Time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their
I hate to tell you, but
Shadow?
Shadow's a Sonic character.
Are you alright?
Maria's a Sonic character. Gerald, big.
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere.
This game's called Sonic X Shadow Generation. I don't know what we're missing out on here. Well, you can choose to not engage with the negativity. Like, if you miss, there not be negativity around your Sonic games, just don't be on social media. So it's that simple. Yeah, Reloaded Expert is tough. Regular Expert mode is fun. Like, Reloaded Expert mode is also fun, but a lot harder. Like, the main thing that makes it super tough is you have the normal ring system. Instead of losing 10 rings like normal, you, yeah, sick. You lose all your rings, which the game is just not designed around. Because there is a version of Reloaded that keeps OG Expert mode, except it still has the you lose all the rings. I don't watch Sonic content basically at all, unless it's one of my friends, like Bick or Pariah or Ajax or someone. For one reason of I like keeping my shit fresh and unique. Because naturally, whether you know it or not, like, you're subconsciously influenced by the people around you and, like, what you watch and such. And, secondly, I think about this motherfucker for, like, 10 hours a day, so... Shadow's voice is good? True! Oh my god, I miss a Niv, bro. This is so good. Yes, ACAC, otherwise known as a cheap Niv clone. I just really wish I remembered what a Niv stood for, but I don't, sadly. Yep. You must being a Sonic fan in elementary school? Maybe you just miss being a child. Nostalgia's a drug. What happened to a Niv? I don't know any specifics, but I imagine it was something like... He said, like, a Niv gets banned, because, like, he's in a bunch of different chats, so, like, he would get banned. You know, if the chat was, like, particularly toxic and said some bad shit, it would ban the account. And I guess Twitch was just tired of banning him all the time, so he got permanently banned. A Niv is back, though. It's just that the owner of a Niv, Stachio Cat, he's not allowing just anybody to summon a Niv. He is specifically choosing the channels in which a Niv exists in. However, there exists ACAC, which is a cheap Niv clone, which you can request to have in your chat, which I did. And now they're here, and it's great. Markov chain messages of the chat is funny. I also believe that ACAC doesn't have the same, like, bank of, like, messages to read from that a Niv does. So, like, it's gonna be a lot more reflective of the current Twitch chat. Yo, what's up, Spielsy? ACAC is gonna be the only sensible one around here. Or ACAC, rather. What do I mean there's a new one? He's here, man. Was banned for her seemingly normal conversation the other day. Interesting. There's two sides to every story, after all. Sonic Unleashed DLC was in the Sonic-A-Thon. I think Final Horizon should have been too. Well, good thing this is my marathon and not yours. Unleashed DLC was also a sub goal. It was originally not in the marathon. Oh, rip. My Sonic brain wanted me to light dash there. I didn't mind the 2D, 3D combo. I thought it was cool. I like it because it's easier to port stages, because they're all entirely one thing. Into, like, fan projects and stuff. If only there were a way to see what was going on in the Sonic-A-Thon? True. I'll give that I don't specify exactly what content of the game I'd be going through, though. But no, I think 7 hours of Frontiers, pretty good. Considering it's the longest Sonic-A-Thon video. I think that's more than enough Frontiers to go around. Not S. Do it again. I think of Superstars and Time Attack. Go watch my Superstars playthrough. That was the longest game? Oh yeah, by a mile. Frontiers is way more bloated than any other Sonic game. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Chaos. Good luck with your TF2-ing. I already fast traveled. I literally fast traveled before. Why did it tell me again? Thank you, Real Deal. I was making sure. True. I am stupid and am missing something. How the fuck do I get up here? Here we are. I have fun when the level design is good. I don't care if it's 3D, 2D, 3D, 2D, whatever. If the design is strong and the control is good, I'm there. If you want to know what I think about good level design in Sonic, coming soon, I guess. Well, I suppose, actually, this video. Actually, no. You can check out on my main channel, which if you're on the YouTube stream is the second link in the description. I have a video I did with Ajax called Why Section 1 of Sonic's Kingdom Valley is the best level in the Sonic franchise. Dude, that's what I say about Sonic Heroes, but everyone just laughs at me when I say that. It's kind of mean. Like, dog, if you hate Sonic Heroes, you just hate fun, bro. Dude, it was crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a good set of people that didn't even know that Shadow Gens has a hard mode. Like, after you beat Devil Doom, if you press the orb in the center, like, the sky gets angry and you have hard mode variants of all the bosses and the challenge acts. Not the levels, unfortunately, but that's what mods are for. It was a really cool addition. 326 pass of Shadow 05 seems like something I'd do in the millions of subscriber counts. Definitely not right now. That is way too big of a project. Happy Pride. Yeah, I'm still confused on why people are only gay for a month. Like, aren't you gay all the time? Yeah, but Dorito, I'd get really good, and then I could say that people who are bad at Shadow 05 just suck at the game. Because I'd be so good at it. Dude, I agree. Oh my god. I have missed this so much. Homosexual stat gets a boost. Wow. We are all gay this month. Here's a legitimate question that might be uncomfortable, so you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. But like, you have a wife, right, Dono? So, like, what's the point of identifying, like, the legitimate question, what's the point of identifying yourself as bi when, like, you just have a wife? One Shadow 5 route per day to take almost a year. Those be some short streams too. Well, I guess it depends. Oh, I fucked up. Ever heard of swingers? I think I know what that means. Oh, my straight is showing. Yeah, don't worry, babe. I could be cheating on you with men or women. I keep my options open. Let's go, Dimitri. Every level in Blue Sphere? Certainly. Did I do this? I did not. He hovers in, the fucking movie cutscene that we saw. He hover boosts around the whatever Tokyo pillar thing is. Well, let me tell you, it's a lot more, I'm not advocating for it, but it's a lot more difficult to break up when you live with the person or you're legally binded to them by the government. That's a wall that's different. Oh. Then it's called an affair, which is so funny that there's like this big, cool sounding term for cheating when you're married. Like, I feel like in some twisted way, some people think they're cool for having an affair. Because it's like a big fancy word. Like, if it was still called cheating, I think it would, like,
Nice.
not be a problem. Yo, Anonymous with the 10 gifted subs! I don't know who Anonymous is. If you have a name, Anonymous, I'll put your name on the shirt. If not, I will just put Anonymous on the shirt in blue. But thank you. I swear to God, Haley, if that's you, you're burning our money. But thank you so much for the Anonymous 10. Oh, are swingers, like, you're open to more than just you guys existing in the relationship? Yep. So I'll put Anonymous on in blue. Who could this be? Gotcha. This is because you know what I played on these. Yo, AC with the fire. Oh my god. I have missed these. Opposite sex gets permission, same sex gets pictures. That's funny. Wait, so like same sex of the wife? So like if your wife asks a girl, or like if you mean the wife asks a boy. Oh, I think I remember the speedrun for this. What are you talking about relationships in a Sonic game? True, dude. My bad. I accidentally thought I was a human for a second and just talked about other things. On a live stream, my mistake, sorry. So you know what pisses me off is Metal Overlord's spines are a slightly different hue than they are in Sonic Heroes. Okay. Okay. So same sex as the partner. Got it. Thanks for answering the question. I was just curious.
You think you can stop me? To show such big talk.
You know, Sonic fans can't be a relationship. That's why I've been called a LARPer. I hope you enjoy your Sonic Heroes in, Rikiri. Yeah, and someone said I never play any Zelda games. We don't get out much anymore. Happens, bro. But I'm primal over my shoddy. Nice. It's a bit. It's a bit. My comically large bottle? Comically? This is actually Haley's old tennis jug. It's nice, because, like, I don't have to fill it up for, like, several days, and I can just drink out of it. And it's visually striking. Sissa, several days? Yup, that doesn't look too good. Oh, is this... Hold up, is this the Kingdom Hearts line?
Are you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky.
Yo, he's got the tail tingle from Over the Hedge.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
What is the sub goal at... Did we pass 600? Well, you can see the total sub count on the right.
Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
So my powers, that symbol, they're all connected.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark.
even if her family didn't like the idea.
Peter Tingles
Developed
from
the
Spider-Man.
ultimate life form as a means to find a cure for Maria. My own experiments reached their frustrating limits. So when that alien warlord reached out to me and offered the miracle of chaos control,
Was it always that Black Doom gave Shadow Chaos Control? Or was that for this game?
Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him. So these new abilities are all part of his grand design. You two are linked by blood. As you grow in power, so does he. He will either take control of your mind and make you his ultimate weapon, or take over your body and be reborn in you.
You made me the ultimate.
No, I know he has it in Shadow 05.
Black Doom is a fool.
I'm asking if it's explicitly stated the reason.
And use it as my own.
The reaction he makes when he sees Maria is pretty shocking. Oh. Gerald has no waist? True. And he's just a cylinder all the way down. Look better than he did in his later years, though, I gotta say.
Something calls to me.
He wasn't really fat, he was just big bone. Okay, so it's for this game that, like, specifically states chaos control. He had some muscular atrophy after he got put in prison and sentenced to the firing squad. I would give that it's in character for Shadow to be like, oh my god, no way. Like, by the time he sees Maria, he understands what's happening, like, revisiting past places, so. Because at the very beginning of the game, he gets a glimpse of Maria, and he's like, no, I'm seeing things, they're gone, so. I don't think it's completely out of nowhere in this case. Yeah, that's true. The Biolizard can also use chaos control. Oh yeah, that's true. We got penis music. See, why couldn't have we had, you know, a level even like half the length of this one as a path to a Chaos Emerald in Frontiers? God, the animations look so good with altered nims. I think it doesn't look like any of the Doom powers are altered. And I would imagine Doom Surf just uses the grinding sprite. Hello, Decelerate Collision, I didn't miss you. There's also an explanation of, like, areas we visit in this game could be from Shadow's past or his future. So... yeah, I'm using some visual mods. Shadow skate boosting is not normal in Shadow Gens, unfortunately. Well, I would imagine, considering its dialogue in this game. Hello, Coyote.
Chaos control.
Wait, they reused Unleashed assets in Egg Dragoon? But in context of what? What are you talking about? We did get some storms last night, Vex. Speaking of time, I agree. That's what this game's about. Crash 4. Sonic and Chaos Control? Because that wasn't a thing in Adventure 2. Because in Adventure 2, the point was that Sonic and Shadow were the same. So, everything... Q, everything you're going to do, I know everything you're going to do, I know everything, you know everything I'm going to do, all that. He also does it in the hero story. Yeah, that line. Calling the CD levels a playground, they might be the most unfun playground. Well, that's what I think most people want when they think of open world Sonic, is like a big area with tons of like platforms, slopes, hills, mountains, like little nooks and crannies where you can take advantage of the speed. Not what Frontiers was. A playground at a children's hospital. Yeah, Super Sonic Odyssey is a good point. If all of the levels in Odyssey were merged into one. I want to play the Crash series at some point. It's literally what CD has. CD's level design is a mess. I wouldn't call Stardust Speedway a playground. Or Wacky Workbench a playground. But I'm not gonna get into a big CD rant here. That's what that playthrough's for.
I found you, Shadow.
The blue hedgehog of all places.
You have something I need.
You can wait until my business is finished.
Yeah, sorry, but that
I remember
Chaos
this in
Emerald I
Sonic
have a date
Gens.
with a monster.
Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Yeah, but it works here. Because this is a Generations game. I can understand that it's not for you and that's fine, but is it really necessary to trash on it? I can disagree with you. That is just me actively disagreeing with you. I don't think CD is not for me. I think CD is not well designed. So I'm gonna talk about it as such. Yeah, it's a good cutscene, but it would have been much better as a fight.
Nice hustle, but I won this one. So I'm taking the emerald.
You're sitting here unsolicitedly giving your opinion on the game. What's wrong with me giving my opinion on the game? Because mine is negative?
I finally find you, and what do I see? Sonic defeating you. What happened?
What a strange line to read at the end there.
A fine time for you to be honorable. Now he has the Chaos Emerald.
No, he has a fake emerald. I'll have you swap it for the real thing after I'm finished with my mission.
Wow.
Whoa. I wasn't claiming you were saying it's peak. Those were your words. I don't think her voice is bad at all. It's just some of the line reading. Rouge has always had, like, one of the weaker voices of the cast, so I suppose it's in line with that. All right, it's challenge time. Wait. Oh, right, I have to go to the boss gate first, and then I can come back and... God, it's so dumb. He's lucky this is a Generations game. Is the girl who voices Rouge the same girl, like, back in Generations? Yo, my computer is cooking down here. The fans are on fire. It is the same chick? Nice. Yeah, I don't know why the fans ramped up so much down there. We're still hovering around the same thing. Oh, right, you can, do this. Except you can't teleport back down to the boss gate because that would be silly. So why is it only the Bio-Lizard one has the shortcut? I guess this one has the shortcut too, because the area out of the... That's near Ark. There's a hole. Overlord doesn't, though. This game is a perfectly fine length because of its short. It lets you replay it. Finale already. Already? What do you mean already? Oh my god. It's been a month and a half since I started this. It's kind of a long time when you're doing it every day. Well, every weekday anyway.
Out of my way.
Well, it looks like with how this is going, like, I'm doing this, like, first playthrough, or, like, playthrough with the cutscenes in about the same time that the original Sonic Generations released for. Like, short Sonic games are to their advantage. When, like, you go through your first playthrough in, like, 2 to 3 hours. You start as an unpaid intern this week? Hey, you're getting skills. Doesn't realize the full experience in its length. That's fair. Kind of like how Force's levels being short isn't really the problem. It's that a lot of the levels feel like they just start to get going when they end. Like there needs to be another set piece or something. Like I don't think Shadow Gens, like I wish there was a Shadow 05 level, but I don't think, like the only thing that makes me be like, oh, there should be one level before the finale is because we have the coupling of Space Colony Arc and Rail Canyon, then the coupling of Kingdom Valley Sunset Heights, and then it's just Chaos Island afterward. Have there been any updates on last release? As far as I know, Chaos won't be giving more updates on Twitter so that he can focus on making the game. Because there has been a lot of feedback. And it's been distracting. It'll be more exciting, too. I'm trying to remember how to do the, Is it this one? I think it's literally just like I jump, stomp, and then boost. Yep, that was it. I just have to hold boost. Let's go, baby. Ah, no, I gotta make it over that wall. So that's why I don't think a game like Sonic Frontiers really works in the replay department, because it's like an 8-hour campaign. Like that's been some trouble, honestly, I've been having with Resident Evil 4, is like, even though I know what I'm doing, getting through the original Resident Evil 4 is still like a 7-hour journey. And that's kind of a lot as an adult. No, Space Colony Arc is the Shadow of 5 representation. I do have to say specifically that I think Shadow Gens has good Shadow 05 representation. It just doesn't have a Shadow 05 level. Because we got sound effects, like we got the results screen, we got the digital circuit effects on the Chaos Dash, we have Shadow 05's villain. It's just like that level. It was like the only missing piece. Could have done it with DLC, but, you know, they didn't do that for Gens, so why would they do that for this game? But I suppose you could look at this game as DLC, so... Oh well. Oh, I collected both keys, we're good. Tokyo also has hints of Westopolis. Alright, I don't need to go through all this again. I think it's actually faster if I... Oh, that works too. Then I think the hole is... somewhere around here? Yep, there it is. Which is funny because... It's funny you say that's a new perspective, because dollar amount equaling game time is not new. That's been a thing forever. I guess maybe like 4 hours could be a decent, like, middle ground 4-hour campaign. Because that's not impossible to replay.
What is this? A seal of some sort?
As an adult, 5 hours is still kind of a lot. Like, 4 is kind of the max. 4 is like an evening after work, you know? What's up? Huh? Are you okay? What happened? You go to bed late one night and you're just like fucking dead. God damn. There are also some new names that will need to be written on the shirt.
Restore myself to the timeline. In darkness. The ultimate game of shadow.
The line's so silly. Oh yeah, I forgot I needed to beat him up first. Oh, I'm gonna have to do 3 here. Yo, what's up, ACAC? Watching from Nigeria? Hello, from America. As the only Sonic fan there. Damn, must be a good country. I've only played Spider-Man PS4, but I would like to change that at some point. Spidey-Thon! Insomniac Spidey-Thon. Coming in hot. Completely original idea. I bet no one's thought of that before. First one. I am playing Shadow Gens. Yes, this is the finale of the Sonic-A-Thon. The most recent game. Most recent main game, I guess. And then I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That skips the cutscene. I think. Yes. Nice. Love your content? Hey. Thank you. I appreciate it. Was that you? God damn. Oh, okay. All the boost games have the same issues that have existed since Unleashed. Yeah, check out Telekinistics Man, Stagnation of 3D Sonic. Great video. Probably still be applicable on the next video, too. Remember, everyone has to check their posture, not me. Not just me, rather. You been here since day 1 of the Sonic-A-Thon? Let's go. Finale, though? I mean, we've been going for a month and a half. Posture uncheck. Yeah, thankfully I got the nice chair with the lumbar support now, so I don't need to worry too much about the
Don't be frightened.
The promised time is nigh upon us, Shadow. Soon you will be mine.
Shadow will never serve you. He's nothing like you.
Gerald may have given him this
Adventure Formula could never. Got bad news.
flows in his veins. He is a warrior, a destroyer.
Yes. The war.
How am I doing? I'm doing well. How are you? Just better, SA1 or SA2? SA2 does some things better than SA1, and SA1 does some things better than SA2.
Last encounter. There will be no mistakes this time. Struggle all you want. You will be mine.
It's 11:50. It's not 11:50 for me.
Professor, what do you think he means he learned from our last encounter?
I surmise you defeated him at some point in the future. He has grown a new body.
What?
And used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans for revenge.
He's right. No more mistakes. This time, I will crush every last one of them.
Shadow,
Kingdom Hearts, let's go!
Maria?
it breaks my heart to see you so full of anger. This isn't who
This
you
shit
are.
reeks of Sora.
I know why I named you Shadow. Because
And I love
without
it.
light, there's only darkness. But a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand? I don't want you to be driven by darkness. I want you to be happy. stand in the light with peace in your heart.
Wait, Shadow, who will I have ice cream with? He forgot his own timeline. Yeah, is there gonna be a future event where we defeat Black Doom again? I don't know. We're getting a little wibbly wobbly. Shout out Maria, my favorite game. Oh. It's literally a Nibs replacement, yeah. It's the same bot. Well, different bot. Same programming. Every 10 years. I can't wait for Shadow Generations, bro. Fun fact, you know how after you beat Black Doom, you can reactivate this Doom Zone and fight or do the challenges and the boss fights in hard mode. You can actually do them in hard mode here as well if you want, before you go to Radical Highway at all, which is pretty cool. All right, I can show it since I'm here. Oh, well, I have to do all this.
I feel complete.
When are you posting this video? You're watching it right now, bro.
You cannot deny me, Shadow. You are finally complete. Come, face me. I shall claim
Hey, what's up, Proto?
mind, body, and soul, and become the perfect being.
That's why you don't watch the trailers. If you watch game trailers, you're just spoiling yourself. Thanks.
It's time.
Could we argue the SA3? It's not really an argument. Sonic 06 is SA3.
On this path, Shadow, but I'm proud of how you have walked it.
I believe in you, son.
Shadow!
It's all right, Maria. I'm letting go of that destructive anger.
Got spoiled over Switch emulator?
Able
Interesting.
to fight.
FBI? It's like Captain America when he's against Thanos.
With your wish in my heart. Your wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy.
That's true. If a new Sonic game comes out, would I still play it on the Sonic-A-Thon? Obviously. If they drop it tomorrow, I guess.
Nothing can stop me from reaching that high now.
Unless it makes dramatic changes to the game, I will be skipping out on Frontiers Definitive. Oh, let me show it. See, if I go to the Bio Lizard now, it's on hard mode, which is pretty cool. I'm shocked they allow it before the final boss, but it's cool that they do. Now, what? I guess Sunset Heights. Because I think there's a I've heard about it, I just have no idea what it is. Okay, can I not do this right now? I have business to take care of. A really cool part of the speed run is actually this part. Yeah. Unless it dramatically changes the game, I will be skipping Frontiers Definitive Edition, if it's real. It's not good. The Sonic-A-Thon ends when Black Doom dies. The stream will not end, though, because we got to do the Bonzo pets and make sure everyone's on the shirt and stuff. Yes, true! God, I missed the Niv so much. Oh yeah, of course the pets will be live. Hmm? You need the what? I can't hear you. Trailer shot. I don't think that was actually used in any of the trailers, though. The line was used, but it was the what was it? It was the Space Colony Arc cutscene. Well, I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I didn't watch any trailers beyond the first one and the Kingdom Valley one. Maybe it was the Kingdom Valley one though, and I just don't remember. If someone gifts 1,000 subs when I start petting, Bonzo will get 1,000 more pets then. Do you have a workout class? Oh, yeah. What time are you leaving for that? Oh. Okay, bye. Unless you want to put the names on the... Well, I'll have to do the final count. So I guess we'll be pinning the shirt on the wall on Monday. And I'll make sure all of the names get on the shirt this weekend. Since Haley's gonna be gone. I'm almost done. Yeah, dude, I'm kind of a speedrunner.
This is it. Unleash the power.
They gifted, not donated. I ain't no charity. That's for sure. I agree with Nightbot. Very true. What's up, Xeris? Is there a post-credits scene in this game? Yes. Yes, there is. Well, actually, I don't know if it's a post-credits scene. But, like, there's a scene after the Black Doom one. Yeah, I was thinking the Black Doom one's the final cutscene, but no, there's one more. Gun sound. Yeah, I want to pin the shirt on the wall live. I gotta figure out where, though, so it's actually in view of the camera.
Out of my way.
True, the post-credit scene is the Time Eater boss. Ooh, do I have bad news for you, Maria? Oh, rip. Back at the beginning. It's weirdly designed. True. You can now play as Luigi. Give us a Shadow 05 level, that's all. Well, there is in Sonic Gens. You play Sonic Gens, you see Shadow in the aftermath. Yo, what up, Cosmic? What are my thoughts as the Sonic-A-Thon is coming to a close? Thank God. Oh, I need boost to do this. No, really? No, kinda, yeah. I say that because I got like 3 big projects going on right now. So having one of them taken care of is gonna be nice. I can finally pursue my passion of playing Mario. Exactly. This guy fucking gets it. Oh. Nope, we got the epilogue. Because there's still some sub-goals to take care of and some stuff I've wanted to look at after being made aware of it during the Sonic-A-Thon. Do we do the pets? Well, no, because there won't be any more sub-goals. I was gonna say, do we do the pets at the end of the epilogue? But no, we'll do them now. I did retire from PO6. It's over forever. I'm addicted to money, true. I just can't stop it, man. I get so much money. I certainly have found a lot more games in the series that I dislike playing after this. What? Oh, right. The boss is a separate thing. I was like, wait a minute. Which are the games you liked less? You can watch the VODs to find out. Name 5.
Time to sever this bond between us forever.
That? I guess this is like... Is this like the only 60 FPS game cutscene? When will Chaos X release the next 06 update? When he uploads it to the internet? Bruh! Whoa. Bruh! Gross.
You will need to serve my will. Now, join with me, as you were made to do.
True, fake fan. No, he owes me the release. He is personally indebted to me to release the next update of PO6 because I downloaded the previous one and liked it. So therefore, I deserve the next release. Yeah, I owes you $5. Honestly, kind of fucked up. You should have given you that. He didn't even finish the Fortnite. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, Devil Doom would have been dead. This game wouldn't have happened. He would have just judo chopped Doom's eye. Or roundhouse kicked Doom's eye. Metal Overlord. Guess the only one facing their doom is you. Focus S. Focus S? I'll beat the devil out of him. Oh, no, no. Well, this is new. Or this is Neo, I guess. Eyes on the prize, S. We don't want you getting distracted. He's gonna try throwing up some illusions. Don't let him phase you. Whoop! Could you, like, roll into his head attacks to parry them, or is that not how it works? I still remember learning the timings of, this fucking... like these water circle things, and I was so sad to find out you could just continuously roll. That all that worked for nothing. You just hit the tentacles? Oh, okay. Oh! Wait, one more A press.
Your future is already decided.
Let's go! Wait, is that the final one? Or is there another A press? I don't remember. I think that's it. Well, they all autocomplete, don't they? Let's go! GG! That was the Sonic-A-Thon, baby! See you next year. I lose time? No, not my casual playthrough. Oh, the final one's the exact same time? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, ACAC. Calm down. Why did they stretch these out? I'm still so confused.
This is the destiny I choose. Now, to end this.
Hopefully.
I crafted everything
True.
till now. And
They fucked up the resolution. Yep, and now it's GG's. Oh, we're not doing PO6 yet. There's an epilogue. There are some things we still have to do. We still have, like, several sub-goals to clear, and games to play, and some different stuff. Oh, there is one more A-press, I lied. There we go. Now it's cutscene time. I believe that was the final input of the Sonic-A-Thon. What's better, the explosions there or the explosions from whatever the fuck? The opening of SA2, Dark Story. No, Radical Highway! Rip.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us.
So this is what happens in Sonic Generations when the friends that are standing next to the zones like fade out of existence. Rouge is actually over here.
I leave it to you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
No, he's just gonna say, "You got this."
Whatever.
Whatever. Okay, Rouge. Oh my.
Shadow? I knew you could do it.
Maria.
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
Yeah. Was she sick or something?
Influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
I got bad news, Maria. It doesn't look good for you guys.
I know. I'll see you.
Goodbye, Maria. See you next game. when they do Shadow's arc again, because they can't do anything else with him.
Always be in your heart.
Maria.
I don't think Rouge and Omega needed to be part of this cutscene. This is personal to him. Poof! No, Sunset Heights, don't leave. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird. Because that's where they're saved, like, in the story. Alright, that was the Sonic-A-Thon. If you're live with me, we got some pets to give Bonzo, but for those who are watching on the YouTube VOD, thank you so much for joining me for this journey. You can check out the description. It's got the playlist for all this stuff, and I guess I'll do the announcement after the pets, so stick around for that if you're with me live. But on the YouTube VOD, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.